I'm Neelam. And yesterday we had some homework that we assigned you. How did that go for everybody? How did everyone's homework go? Can we have one or two people share?
Good.
Can one or two people share if they had any questions or if there were any things that came up with the homework? Just raise your hands.
I think Atisha is showing her homework. We have Avadi and Atisha. I'm going to unmute you guys. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to see it.
I've unmuted Avadi and Atisha.
We recently joined today. So it's
Oh, okay. What is your name? Avni?
My name is Avdi and his name is Atisha.
Okay.
I'm next unmuting Miran and Gianna.
I'm new too. I just joined today.
I did my
today.
Bhaktamar homework and I wrote the Bhaktamar 3 times and I wrote the peace symbol for Adinath Bhagwan and I also recited the Stotra and I memorized the first whole line of Bhaktamar.
Wow, good job. Can I see? Yeah, can you put in the camera? Wow,
Yeah.
nice. Good job. You did very good.
Thank you.
So those people that just joined, welcome. And every day we the shloka that we recite, we tell the students to write it 2 or 3 times in their handwriting in a notebook, and then they're supposed to go over the story and they're supposed to recite the pronunciation. So yesterday's homework was the first shloka. So anyone who wants to catch up, we'll have some information even in the WhatsApp group and in the email and stuff. But I just wanted to go over that with you verbally right now. That was what the homework was yesterday. We just went over. We had time for the first shloka. Yesterday was a little bit of a meet and greet because we were getting to know one another as well, and we went over the first shloka and we went over the history of Bhaktamar and the story behind that. So now I'm going to begin with the Naukar mantra. So I ask everybody to close their eyes, put their hands together, and sing along with me. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamukaro, Sava Pavapanasanam, Mangalanancha Savesim, Paramam Havai Mangalam, Paramam Havai Mangalam. Now we have the big Om symbol. That is an Om symbol on the screen. And we are going to start with a little bit of a mindfulness meditation before we begin the Bhaktamar practice for today, the lesson for today. So everybody, I ask you to close your eyes. Close your eyes, sit still. Sit in the Gnana Mudra. Gnana Mudra is your finger, your first finger and your thumb are both touching and you're putting them on your knees and your palms are facing upward. And close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, between your eyes. That's called the Agna Chakra, your third eye. Close your eyes. Put the Om symbol there. Take a deep breath. And repeat after me. Om is usually spelled O-M, but it's pronounced A-U-M. Om. So we're going to try to chant this a few times together, okay? Everybody stay still. Close your eyes. Another deep breath. As you're removing the breath, can everybody mute, please? Can everybody mute their line? Thank you. Oh. Om. Everybody, please mute the line. Okay, one last time now. Oh. Keep your eyes closed for a little bit. Now slowly, slowly rub your hands together. Rub them, rub them, rub them. Rub all the good energy in your hands. Now put your palms on your eyes. Rub all the good energy all over your body, your face, your feet, your knees. Okay, slowly, slowly open your eyes. Okay, well, welcome to all the new people that joined today, and welcome back for the people that we had yesterday as well. And today's, I'm just going to go over a little bit of the curriculum today. We're going over shloka number 2 and number 3 with the story, the pronunciation, and the use, which is the bow. And then we will end again with the Nokar mantra, and we will have some Q&A if anybody has any questions or anything they want to share, anything that has come up. Okay, so we're gonna start with the story for number 2, and I'm gonna have Ashi give you the story for the number 2 shloka. I ask you to please mute. Everybody, please mute.
Hi everyone. Can everyone hear me well? Hi.
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 Wave your hands if you can see me and hear my voice well.
Hi.
How's everyone doing? Game show bacha log. Good?
Yeah.
All right.
Ashish, before you go ahead,
So
just a quick
before
suggestion.
moving on to the second shloka, let's
Ashish
first recapitulate what we learned yesterday. Let me just see,
Ashish,
yeah.
1 second. Let me just talk. Kids, we really request, can you please switch on your videos so your teacher can see you, and use reactions. Reactions is your button on the top, bottom right-hand corner. Use that button to put your thumbs up. If you don't have your video on, like Ronnie has done it and other people are doing, please follow that guideline. I'm turning over to Miss Ashi, but just kind of do that so it's easier.
Okay.
Please mute the videos.
So over to you, Ashish. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I was saying, like, before moving on to the next shloka, let's first recapitulate what we learned yesterday. So, who wants to narrate me the story in short? Raise your hands, please. Okay, I have Miran's hand here. Okay. Miran, you want to give it a try?
Sure. So the story of Muni Bhagwan riding Bhaktamar was Muni Bhagwan was one day like sitting peacefully, and then the guard it was the king's orders, and then the guard told Muni Bhagwan to come and give like a whole speech to the king. But Muni Bhagwan wouldn't come, and the king kept asking him to do it, but he never did. And then the king got so angry, he tied him up in chains and put him in like 48 cells. And Muni Bhagwan was praying for Adinath. So then all the chains came off and the gates started opening, and he wrote Bhaktamar.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. So, can anyone tell me what was the name of the king? Not you. Not you. No, no, no. Not you. Anyone else?
I've unmuted Shlok Shah. Shlok will answer. He raised his hand.
Yeah, the king's name was King Bhuj.
King Bhoj. Wonderful. And to whose in whose honor and dedication the stotra has been written? Anyone else?
I'm
Not
unmuting
Shlok.
Nemi. Their hand is up. I'm going to unmute. 1 second. Give me a patience. I've unmuted Nemi. Nemi, go ahead.
What?
Okay.
I have asked in whose honor and dedication the stotra has been written.
Okay, I'll unmute Prachi.
Adinath Bhagwan.
Very good. Very good. And one last. Who composed the stotra?
I'm unmuting Chahat Saina. I'm unmuting Saina.
Okay.
Manatangacharya.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So now I want okay, sorry. So I hope you all chanted and practiced the first shloka that we gave as a homework. So who wants to recite? Raise your hands, please. We have Kashvi.
So I have Nemi. I'm going to unmute Nemi.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do it this time. The line is there. Kashvi, I'm going to go unmute Kashvi. Kashvi, you're unmuted. Go ahead.
Bhaktamara Pranata Moli Mani Prabhana Mudyautakam Dalita Papa Tamo Vidanam Samyak Pranamya Jinapada Yugam Yugada Valambanam Baja Jale Patatam Jana Janam.
Bhavajale Patatam Jananam. Very good. Very good try. Anyone else wants to give a try?
I'm unmuting Mahavir now.
Okay.
Mahavir, you've been unmuted.
Bhaktamara Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhanam Mudyotakam Dalita Papa Tamo Vidanam Samyak Pranam Yajinapada Yugam Yugada Valam Vanam Bhavajale Patatam Jananam.
Very good.
Very good.
I'm unmuting Vidhi now.
Bhaktamar Pranata Maulimari Prabhara Mudyotakam Dalita Papatamo Vitanam Samyak Pranamya Jinapada Yugam Yugada Valambanam Bhavajale Patatam Jananam.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm unmuting Jainesh and Neil.
Okay.
Jainesh and Neil, you've been unmuted.
Bhaktamara Pranata Moli Mani Prabhana Mudyotakam Dalitaka Patamo Vidanam Samya Pranamya Jinapada Yugam Yugada Bhavanbanam Bhavajale Patitam Jananam.
Next, I'm unmuting Aditi.
Bhaktamara Pranatamolimani Prabhanam Mudyotakam Dalita Papatamo Vidanam Samyak Pranamya Jinapadayugam Yagada Balambanam Bhavajale Patatam Jananam.
Very good. Very good.
You have time for one more?
Okay.
I'll go for Priyanka Patni. Your line has been unmuted. Can you hear them?
Here? Name is going different.
Okay. We'll
You're
go.
asking for, I didn't see the right name. I'm not sure you are asking
It's
for
it says Priyanka Patni. The hand was up for speaking the first stotra as the teacher requested.
Okay. I don't know whom exactly you are asking, but
Okay,
here
no
is my daughter Advika. She knows first. You want to say?
Okay.
Here is the hand. Okay, tell.
Bhaktamara Panatamani Pavana Mudyotakam Dalita Papatamovitanam Samyakranam Jinapada Yugam Yugada Valambanam Bhavajale Patatam Jananam. Yes,
excellent.
So I've got last
we'll
two.
Move
we'll
on
take.
to the second shloka later.
We'll just do last two.
Okay.
We've got Havish and Hia. Those are the last two we'll take right now, and then everybody else will go for the next line.
Yeah. You guys
Havish,
can record your
unmuted.
videos and send it on WhatsApp group.
Yeah, Havish, you've been unmuted.
Bhaktamara Pranathamoli Mani Prabhana Amudyodakam Dalita Papa Tamo Vidanam Samyak Pranamya Jinapada Yugam Yugada Valam Banam Bhavajale Patatam Jananam.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, you're the last person.
Last. Yeah.
Yeah.
Neminat has posted in the chat as well that they want to go.
Thank you.
We can't hear you here. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So it seems like everyone is quite well versed, and little more practice and you all will be set to become, the next chanting sensation. So, okay, before starting with our next shloka, let me first introduce myself. I think that was like we all should have an introduction. I know you all by name, but like as a teacher, you should also know me, what I do, what I am. So starting with that, I am also also a student like you. But the thing is that I'm a master's student in Florida International University. And why I am here? Because my thesis revolves around Bhaktamar Stotra only. So I am analyzing how modern Jains living in USA and, like in the Jain diaspora, they theorize Bhaktamar Stotra as a healing tool. Like what we are teaching you, how you can chant it, and what is the purpose of it. So I am trying to look at it from a broader perspective. So that's what my field into. And along with that, like I have tried and I'll not say like tested, but I have applied this stotra on my own self, and that is the reason I am here right in front of you. I am from India, like from Delhi, but due to the chanting of Bhaktamar Stotra, I made my journey to USA, and I got admission over here. So that's why I just thought, like to spread it among everyone else, and especially like the youth and kids like you, because we people, we are already always being told that you should do this, you should do that, but no one tells us like why we should do it, right? So through these sessions, we will tell you why you should do it, what is the purpose of it, what is the power of it. So I think like you all now have a problem. Oh, sorry, you all now will be clear with whom I am. So we can proceed with the second shloka now. Just allow me a moment. I'll share my screen.
Wow, that's a nice picture.
Thank you. Right. Today's topic, shloka 2. Yeah. So let's start with your observation first. You will observe the story, and in the end I'll ask like what did you observe and what are the things you noticed. Have a look. All right. Okay, so who wants to give a try first?
Can I wait? What
Anjali?
is the question? What's the question?
I'm sorry.
What's the question?
So like whatever you saw in the video, you have to give your analysis over it.
Analysis.
So in one of the pictures there is this man, and he's covered with gold chains.
Okay.
Yeah. And also one of the other pictures and videos, there are like 5 people who are like bowing down to the person. Yeah.
Very good. Anyone else wants to give a try?
Can I?
Sure.
All of the other like monks and kings were like, and the devs were praising him, the monk.
Mm-hmm. What else?
I'm
Anyone
unmuting
else?
Pragya. I'm unmuting Pragya Jain.
She already spoke.
Oh, she did. Okay. Jainesh
Yeah.
and Neil.
Okay.
There was a Neminata too.
I don't see that
We
here.
give
So,
other students as well some chance.
yeah. So Kinisha, I'm going for Kinisha.
I observed that there were 7 Narak and 7
Kanisha, you're muted.
Okay, I have unmuted her. You can speak.
So I observed that there were 7 Naraks and 7 Devloks. And
Okay.
the king and his other ministers were asking forgiveness that they tortured him so much and locked them up in chains.
Okay. That's a unique observation, I guess, because I never noticed like there were 7 Narek in other things. Good try. 2 more. Do you want me to play the video again by any chance? Like,
Yeah, can you play the video again?
Yeah.
okay. I'll do that. Just give me a
Can you put sound?
No, if I'll put sound, so you'll get the entire meaning of it. That's my job. So you just observe for the time being.
Okay.
Watch it carefully. Oh, okay. So now, who wants to try?
I have an idea.
They are praying
Yeah,
to God.
go ahead.
Praying.
Anyone else wants to give a try? I see the same names repeating. What are other kids doing? I want their interaction as well.
They were praying to God. They were praying to God.
Okay.
There was a lot.
really
There's like
praying to
5
God.
days singing to Bhagwan.
Mm-hmm.
Misha and Umang can be unmuted too next. And Hia wants to go.
I will make a door and give it.
Come on, everyone. Give a try.
Can I share?
God.
Can I say?
There's a few people in the chat that have been requesting to go if we have time.
One more. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can take.
Can I try?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
So in the first picture,
Mhm.
when I said like he was covered with chains on the ground, there are like a few chains, and yeah, like there's things on the ground. So I think that he might be able to break free. And one other observation I took was sadhus and sadhus were bowing down to him.
Mhm.
So he's probably some kind of god or something.
Interesting. Okay. So now I'll give you the exact meaning. I mean, what's happening in the video. So as you can see, like there were 5 people. They are the Indras, and the one like in the body of Jina, he is referred here as Lord Adinatha, and the one in the white who looks like a monk. So he is Acharya Manatunga. So what is he trying to, what has been depicted in this video is like, we all know that Lord Adinath has been worshipped by the Indras, like by several Indras. And they all have mastered the secrets of different stotras and, different religious scriptures, right? Because like they are highly intelligent people, like the Devas, the Indras that we have. So they already, I mean, they have worshipped him. They have worshipped Lord Adinath with other captivating stotras, which charms the 3 realms. So as you can see, like the cosmos structure over there, I'll show you again. Okay, so you can see like this cosmic structure, right? So the down is the hell, And this one is the earth, and the upper one, like I mean, it is the mid loka, mid world, and the upper one is the heaven. So here, all these Indras, like they are above all these levels. And Adinath, so Adinath is considered as, like, you can say, the god of all three lokas, all three worlds, because he has conquered all of these worlds and the living beings. He's far more superior to them. So now looking over all of this, what Manatunga is trying to do, I mean, he has a thought in his mind, like Manatunga, who is a humble man with lot of wisdom, but he considers himself like that I am no one in front of you, and I have a desire to compose a hymn in praise of you. Whom is he saying this to? He's saying this to Lord Adinatha. So looking at the Indras, how they bow down, how they prayed, how they worship. In the similar way, Mantunga is also trying to compose a hymn in the praise of Lord Adinatha so that he can impress him. So now we'll go ahead to I hope the meaning is clear. Any questions?
Ashish, they're asking you to repeat it
Yeah,
again.
they're asking for repeating. Yeah, Sweta.
Okay, no problem. So the meaning of this shloka is basically when all the kings, when all the Indras and Devas, they bow down in front of Lord Adinatha. They worship him. Why they are worshipping him? Firstly, he is superior to all of them. He has conquered all the three lokas, which is heaven, earth, and hell. Heaven is the topmost one, earth is the middle one where we all stay, and hell is like where you have insects and other, like, whosoever do the bad deeds, so they take place in the hell. So Lord Adinath has conquered all these lokas, and he is like the king of all these three worlds. So that's why Indras are praying to him, and they have kind of, you will say, like, they have impressed Lord Adinath due to their stotras. So looking at this, Manatunga developed a desire among his own in his own mind that he also wants to compose a stotra, a hymn in his praise, in his devotion. But considering all this thing, like, he's a very scholarly man and he has a lot of wisdom, he considers himself like, I am nothing in front of you. My wisdom is very small as compared to
Just
what
one
you have.
second. I cannot hear you well. Everyone, a few people are saying that in the chat, that if you can raise your volume or speak louder, please.
Okay.
And just can you make this presentation full screen? It in the bottom, it's right now showing up everything so kids can focus on the picture. And by the way, you're doing awesome so far, Ashi. This is awesome.
Thank you. Is it clearly visible to everyone now?
No, you can make it full. Right below the time slot, if you look on your slide, there's a time 0012. Right below that, there's a monitor sign. If you click on that, the screen will become full screen.
Oh, Amen. Okay.
The presentation.
So I have shared this from the website directly, because a lot of people in the end, like, they ask. But okay, I'll show you the screenshot. Now, is it visible?
Yeah, much better. And just go to the slide that you were on. Much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's no problem. So yeah, as you can see here in this picture as well, like all the king and devas, Indras, so they are praying to the center deity, who is Lord Adinatha. And what they are praying because he's impressed already by the stotras, like the other stotras, the other hymns that they have composed. So here in the side, you'll see, like, a monk standing over here and praying. So he develops a desire to compose another stotra in the praise of Lord Adinatha, and that's how he composed Bhaktamar stotra. So that's like the meaning of this particular stotra. So, okay. The purpose for this stotra is it relieves headache and it calms the sea storm. So, if you are suffering from any headache or any, like, sometimes we have like half sinus or half headache problem. So you can chant this stotra to get maximum benefit. And when I say, like, it calms the sea storm, of course, like you do not work in a navy or on ships or something, so you'll be like, what do I have to do with this Stotra? I mean, it's none of my job. So Seastrom here refers to like what's going on in your own mind, like when you are faced with so many problems in terms of like, okay, so you have your school homework, you have your pathshala homework, and then you have this class homework. So it would be like there are so many homeworks, and then your mind will be like full of tensions and work. So in that phase, like if you will chant this stotra to relax your mind, so your problems and tensions in the mind is referred to here as the sea storm. So if you will chant this stotra to relieve yourself, to calm down yourself, it will be very effective. So I'll move on to the pronunciation now, and I'll hand over to Neelam.
Mm. Yeah, they had a quick question that what is, when you were talking about the earth and the hell and the heaven, somebody had a
Yeah.
question that they sent to me privately, and they said that what is the proof that the earth is in the center?
So it's actually it's the cosmic structure is designed in that way, and we have in Jainism we have Jambudip. It's in India in Hasnapur. So that is considered as like the center where the entire universal structure, like universal creation, started. So from that Jambudip till like the end, I mean that comes in the middle part, and that's where we all stay. So it's like, I mean, it's there in our scriptures as well, and I'll send you like over WhatsApp. You can take the reference in what the structure, sorry, what the scriptures say about it, and you can like verify it. So yeah, I mean the proof of existence is there in the scriptures and the Vedas that we had. So
Okay, so so I can take over now. So hi kids, I'm Neelam, and I can give a short introduction of myself. I find myself learning along with you guys. This is my first class that I'm teaching in Bhaktamar formally with kids. I have a background in therapy, research, and medicine, and my journey with Bhaktamar started when I was young, and I always listened to my mom chanting on Thursdays, especially at the temple, and I went and we did Pachala on Sundays, and then from there it transpired into learning about the meaning and the bow and the different uses and the research behind it. So I got deeper into it in the last few years, where people in my family and I had questions on different things, and I was trying to help other people out. So I did a lot of self-learning. I didn't have any formal teaching or any teachers, but I did use a lot of Manju Auntie's resources that she has online, the mantra cards, the YouTube, and things like that. And I made a CD out of it, and I would repeatedly listen to it in the car. If I had any questions, I would call Ashi's uncle and aunt, Priya and Pradeep, at an aunt center in Rohini, and I got some guidance there. So just coupled with that, and then my mom would correct me if there were any pronunciation issues and things like that, if we had questions. And we were reading the books of Anish ji and Archana ji as well. So just a combination of everything. I put it together. I learned from the online resources that everybody had, and I was able to get a better understanding of it, and I came to become very fond of it. And lately, just in quarantine, I've been listening to a lot of Bhaktamar sessions from India, and we just completed a 21-day Vidhan. So it's just been a fascinating journey. The more I learn, the more case studies I hear, the more uses, and it just fascinates me to see like how far it reaches. So I see the bigger picture now, and yeah, I just have a passion to teach and to be here with you guys, and please tell me if I can improve anything. I am also an amateur, and I'm learning with you guys, and yeah, I'm hoping that you guys we have a good journey together, and I'm able to add something good into your life. So with that being said, I'm going to go on to shloka number 2. And shloka number 2 is, like Ashi had mentioned, it's for headaches. It's for any sort of turbulence, like she was showing the ocean. So if you have some internal turbulence within you, you're not clear about something. I feel like when you use this shloka, you have a lot more clarity. You have some groundedness, and it has helped with, obviously, with sinus and those kinds of things. But deeper within, it helps with volatility and other things. So I'm going to start with the first line. And I would encourage you guys, even though you guys are muted and I can't hear you, I would encourage you guys to repeat after me. I will go slowly, and we will do this a couple times. And let's go from there, and then I will tell you what next to do. Ya samstuta shakala vangmaya tatvabodha. Vangmaya tatvabodha. So let me say that line again. Ya samstuta shakala vangmaya tatvabodha. Ya samstuta shakala vangmaya tatvabodha. Ya samstutaha shakala vangmaya tatvabodha. Now I'm going to go to the second line. Dudbhuta buddhi patu bhi surloka nathai. 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 Let's put line 1 and 2 together now. Yasam stutaha shakala vangmaya tatvabodha. Dudbhuta buddhi patubhi suralokanathai. Now I'm going to go over the third line with you. Strotre jagat tritaya chitta hare rudare. 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 Now let's add the last line. Stoshe kila hamapi tam prathamam jinendram. Stoshe kila mapi tam prathamam jinendram. Stoshe kila hamapi tam prathamam jinendram. Let's say those two together. Strotre jagat tritaya chitta hare rudare. Stoshe kila hamapi tam prathamam jinendram. Now one time, let's put it all together. Actually, we can do it a couple times together. Yastam stuta shakala vangmaya tatvabodha. Dudbhuta buddhi patubhi suralokanathai. Strotre jagatritaya chitta hare rudare. Stoshe kilahamapi tam prathamam jinendram. Let me just say it one time without. without singing.
Is everyone clear with all the
Stuta.
words? Raise your hands, or I mean, hit like.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If we
Yeah.
have word meaning, I think it would be great, like how we did have yesterday.
Advika ba?
Huh?
Yeah, I was requesting if we can have word to word meaning, like how we had yesterday for the first shloka.
Neelamji?
Okay.
Ashiji, can you and Neelamji work together on the Stotra and explanation?
Okay, let me give a try. Can everyone see this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take one by one. I'll say the word and I'll say the meaning, and try to like pronounce it with me as well. Okay, so first we have yah, which so yah means like here. Here it refers to Lord Adinatha, like the one, or you can say like Rishabdev or Adinatha. I mean, yah is a pronoun over here, and that is used for the noun, for the name like Rishabdev or Adinath. Sanstutaha, I'll repeat, Sanstutaha means praised well. The one who is praised well. Oh, I'm sorry. So, Sanstutaha means praised well, or who is venerated. Sakala, Sakala, which means entire. We just saw like the entire world, like entire lokas, all the three lokas. So that's what it means here. Yah sanstutaha sakala vangmaya. You'll repeat after me. Vangmaya, which means like it's given in the scripture, like elements of scripture. Yah sanstutaha sakala vangmaya tatva bodha. Tatva bodha. So tatva here means elements, and bodha means, anyone wants to guess? Knowledge. Like knowledge of those elements. Those Indras we just saw in the story. So those Indras, they have the knowledge of all the elements, all the religious scriptures. So that's what it means from this line. Yaha sanstutaha sakala vangmaya tatva bodha. Is the first line clear? The one who is praised well, by whom? By the others, like by the Indras, who have knowledge of all these scriptures, and they consider him superior, the topmost of all the three lokas, all the three worlds, hell, heaven, and earth. Is that clear? Any questions so far?
I don't see any questions. If kids have any questions, please raise your hand on the reaction button. We can't possibly see everyone on the screen when the screen is being shared. So please raise your hand using the reaction button. I have two people. I'll unmute Yanaya. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Yanaya, you're being unmuted.
Hi. Just really quickly, would you mind repeating the last few things you said? And also, I think it's better if we go by the paragraph. It's easier to just understand it fully and understand the meaning and analyze it rather than going by line by line. Personally, that confuses me a little bit. But just a suggestion.
I agree
and
with Ashi.
just repeat the last few things
That's
you
good.
said. Sorry.
Okay.
Kids are younger, they don't need to know word by word. It's actually difficult to understand and comprehend. It's best if we just give them the general meaning of the second shloka.
Okay, I mean, that I already gave. I think someone from here like just pointed out that can we do just like what we did yesterday, word by word? That's why I just explained. But yeah.
So can you take another try of the whole Stotra explanation? And
okay.
and we can do it both ways. Do it word by word and then do it the whole way.
Yeah. I'll come on like the entire one. So here, like I'm just telling the meaning of every word, and then we'll combine the stotra, like the meaning of the entire stotra. Okay. So first line is done. Second is Dud Bhuta. Just pronounce with me if you possible. Dud Bhuta Buddhi Buddhi Patubhi Sur Lok Nathai. It's made from three words. Sur plus lok, suralok, nathai. So dudbhut is it's actually dudbhut is so there is sandhi like in the previous words that I will not go into deep, but it's the actual word here is udbhut, and some of you know about it, but udbhut is a word in 45th shloka as well. So udbhut means the produced ones. So udbhut, buddhi means our intelligence, patubhi means the efficiency, dudbhut buddhi patubhi sur lok nathe. So again, here Adinath is referred here, like who is the superior and who is the king of all the three lokas. I'll repeat the line again. Dudbhut buddhi patubhi sur lok nathe. Is that clear? Pronunciation is clear? Okay. Next, stotrai. Stotrair. So you have to pronounce like R as well here. It's not stotra. So when you will combine like air to it, it's stotrair jagat tritya. Stotrair jagat. So stotrair plus jagat. It becomes stotrair jagat tritya chit harai. Chit, chit means our body. Harai, rudare. I'll go once again. Stotrair, which means again stotra, him. Jagat means world. Tritya means three. Stotrair, jagat, tritya, chit means body. Harai, udare, which means like they take away all the problems of the body. Is that clear? Should I move on to the next line? Okay. Stoshe. Stoshe. So stoshe is derived from the word stuti, which means again like praising or devotion or venerating. Stoshe kilaha mapi. Stoshe kilaha mapi. So first is kilaha plus mapi. Stoshe kilaha mapi tam. Prathamam. Prathamam means first. Jinendram. Jinendram. Jinendram again, Jina means Lord Adinatha. So, Stoshe Kilaha Mabi Tam Prathamam Jinendram. Is the fourth line clear to everyone? Yeah. I'll just quickly just go like repeat all the words once more time.
Oh, somebody's saying no. Somebody in the chat is saying it's not clear. What question do you have? Namra, do you want to say something? Namra, do you have a question? I saw in the chat box that it wasn't clear.
Yes. Can you repeat the first two words in the fourth line, please?
In fourth line?
Yeah.
Okay. So first.
The last line. Okay.
So yeah. I'm going over again like the entire stotra, this entire shloka. So whatever your doubts in the pronunciation, just let me know. Like if you want me to be a little bit slow. First is yah sanstutah sakala वाङ्मय तत्व बोधा उद्भूत बुद्धि पटुभिः सुर लोक नाथै स्तोत्रैर् स्तोत्रैर् जगत तृप्त्य चित्त हरै रुदारै स्तोषे किलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम् स्तोषे kilahamapi. So kilahamapi is made from like three words. Kila plus ha plus mapi. Kilahamapi tam prathamam jinendram. Is that clear? Any questions, any doubts in the pronunciation? Okay, I see
I'm going
one
to unmute
response here.
Yanaya because she had a question. Let's see if she has any follow-ups.
Yeah.
You've been unmuted. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good. I was able to understand that a lot better than the first time. So thank you.
Okay.
I'm unmuting Manoj now. Manojji, go ahead.
I just wanted to know what the second word of the fourth line.
Little louder. We can't hear you. Little louder, please.
I just wanted to know what the second word of the fourth line meant.
Okay, kilahamapi. So kilahamapi means fortification. Like, you know, you stop something, like some negative thing from coming inside you. Like protecting, you know, creating a barrier in between two things. So that stotra has been referred as, you know, like to create a barrier between the negative and the positive thing, like hell and heaven. Is that clear? Should I move ahead?
Yeah, from now on, since everyone is asking, we will have like word to word meaning, and so I'll improve upon that, and next time I will give you word to word meaning if that's required. I was only going to give you like the overall meaning, but I guess the people are more curious about the word to word. So next time I will prepare it that way and do better. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
so I'll move on to the story of this stotra very quickly.
Ashiji, before you go, sorry, Ashiji, there's a quick question. Somebody's asking, I think Kinisha is asking a question. What is the meaning of Rudarahi?
Okay, so Rudari, no, actually it's Udarai. Let me go back. So as you can see, like it's Harai. So there is like again Sandhi, like the other word was unvoiced, so it's Harai, and it's Udare. Udare means great. Any more questions? I see here. Okay, should I move ahead?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so do you want me to cover the story? I mean, since we have to cover like the next stotra as well.
Ashi, I think
I
it's a
will say,
good idea that you cover this first shloka today. We'll do the second shloka next time. I mean, sorry, third shloka next time. So
yeah.
do this shloka and the story.
Okay, no problem, no problem. All right. So okay. Yeah. So basically, like the story of this stotra, it was again, since I said like, I mean, it was written in the medieval time period. So At that time, like there was a kingdom, and there was a very expert thief in the kingdom. So what he used to do, I mean, he used to rob, the things from the kingdom itself. His name was Sudatta, or you can like take any imaginary name as well if you want to. So his name was Sudatta, and he used to do robbery, and it was like a very skilled robbery. But due to all this, like the king was very disappointed and very sad in himself, that being a king also, and he has like a great enemy, soldiers and guards, and then also he was not able to catch a single thief. So he wants to like do something good for the benefit of the entire kingdom. So after a lot of hit and trials and lot of efforts, yeah, one day what happened, like the king was able to get success in catching that thief. Am I able to, I mean, is everyone able to hear me well?
Yes,
Am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So as I told, like the king basically caught the thief, because the thief had the rise of, when it's been said in the karma theory as well, like when there is a rise of our bad deeds, so at that time we are done, like all our negative karmas, when they take action, like when they rise, so it's like whatever bad we have done, it will come in the front. So that's why, like, due to his bad deeds, the thief was caught one day. And so king now said to him very proudly, "Ah, finally, you are caught red-handed. Now, since you are wearing like torn clothes, where is your stolen money?" So now here the thief replies that, I haven't stolen any money. It is with. So what he did is he put an allegation on Hemadatta, and he was one of the ministers of the king itself. So Hemadatta and king were like, "Whoa, how is that possible? What the hell is this man talking about?" So he put the blame on them, like the thief put the blame on Hemadatta, and he said, like, "I have given all my money to Hemdatta." Hemdatta denied that, "No, no, 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 no. I do not have his money. And moreover, I am a Jain. It is not in my vows." Like, that non-stealing is one of our important vows among the 5 vows. So he told like that, I follow like Jainism, and non-stealing is a part of our vow. So how can I do that? This man is just telling lie. So before the king was about to order to send him to the jail, what happened? So basically, like the Sudatta, who was a thief, he started his new drama. He said, "What will happen to my children? Why are you telling lie? Just think of your religion. Why are you putting religion in between? Don't do that. Aren't you righteous? Aren't you afraid of your God? How can you do this to me? If I will be put under jail, my kids will die, starved out of hunger, and they won't be able to survive." Before Sudatta was able to complete his story, complete his drama, influenced by his drama, the king ordered his soldiers, his guard, to put Hemdatta, like they bounded him again with the ropes, and so they take like all his possessions and they throw him in the well. He was thrown into the well for the sin that he has not been committed. So while he was in the well for 3 years, and he had not eaten anything or drank anything, and it was like complete darkness. So immediately, like he caught up with an idea, like he recited Bhaktamar Stotra, and like he just got the idea that, okay, Mantung did the same when he was put behind the bars. So in the same way, like he recited, and the Devi appeared in front of him. And to cut short the story, so while he was like meditating, while he was venerating, he came out of the well automatically. And seeing this, again, like the soldiers who were, safeguarding that area, they went to the king and they told the entire story to them. And then king realized, yeah, Hemdatta was an innocent man. And when he was saying about the vows of Jainism, he was right. So he respectfully like brought Hemdata to the court, and he just like announced that he's innocent. And later on, he caught the thief and he punished him and he put him behind the bars. So what we learned from the story, like I mean, when there is darkness around you, when you cannot find any way to come out. So if you'll meditate, if you will recite Bhaktamar Stotra, you will definitely get a way. Just like just like when he was meditating, so Devi appeared in front of him. He was not in his senses, because if someone has not eaten for 3 days, he has not drunk any water, and he was put behind darkness. So in that way, like anyone will become unconscious. So that's why, like, when you face with such kind of problems, you should always recite this stotra and meditate on them. Any questions? Is the story clear? Any doubts? Okay. Yeah, so that was the second stotra all about. If you have any questions about second stotra, feel free to answer.
Ashi,
Feel free to question. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ashi, I would like to say one thing. This was just very, very nice. You explained word by word very nicely. It would be good before we wrap up the class that you go over the entire shloka one time, the meaning, maybe one time,
Okay.
pronunciation, and then meaning, overall meaning, so
Right.
they know the overall meaning at the end. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay. If anyone, like, I mean, no one has any questions, so I would like to, I mean, who wants to recite the second stotra? Anyone who wants to volunteer to recite second stotra, the pronunciation that we just learned?
Two kids, I'm going to unmute them one by one.
Yeah.
I have somebody who's never done it before. I'm going to unmute Arjit, who's never spoken today. Arjit, go ahead.
Yeah, I never got to do this side because how do you pronounce second one? Second one.
Dood.
Is there a question? Okay, I'll go to the.
Yeah.
Vidhi Jain, I'm going to unmute you. Go ahead.
या संस्तुतः सकलवान्मय तत्त्वबोधा दुर्धभूतबुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथे स्तोत्रे जगत्रितय चित्तहरे रुद्रारे स्तोष्ये किलाहमपिता प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम्.
Excellent, excellent. Very
I'm
good.
going to unmute Neminath.
Neminath has already spoke. Okay, no problem.
Oh, he has? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Arav and Soham. I'm going to unmute Arav and Soham.
ये संस्तुतः सकलवाक् मयतत्त्वबोधा दुद्भूतबुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथै स्तोत्रैर्जगत्कृतयचेत्तहरेरुदारे स्तोषैकिलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम्.
Very nice, very nice.
And the last one I'm unmuting is Ronnie and Aki, AKI.
Okay.
You've been unmuted.
Yeah. Yasanstutat satayavamaya vetyapoham padbhutaviti paturi surarokanatai sotre dagati tayachite hare rugare sosre riyahamapitam pratamam chilendra.
I have one more request. So I'm going to unmute Hia. Hia,
Okay.
you've been unmuted. Go ahead.
या संस्तुत सकलवाङ्मय तत्त्वबोधा दुर्बोधबुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथै स्तोत्रै जगत्कृतय चित्तहरै रुदारै स्तोष्यै किलाहमपितं पितं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम्.
Excellent, excellent. I just saw a question also over here. So, like just to have a clear understanding of where can you find the stotra, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, Ashi.
Okay. Yeah, so if you will like type bhaktamarmantrahealing.com, I'll send you the link. So there are like all the stotras in order, and it's like very easy to go. Just click on mantra healing, and then you will find like whatever stotra you want to chant. So you can just click on it, and along with that, like there is a video explanation as well, like the purpose and everything. So it's all in English. You can take the help for recitation through this video, and if you just want to like recite it, you can use the mantra card. I hope it's clear, and it has like all the 48 stotras.
Okay, that brings us towards the end of the session. So teachers, take it towards the end, and then we can keep it open for another few minutes for any last minute questions.
Sure. So for homework, okay. Um, I think we'll take the homework as same for the time being. Like you have to write the shloka 3 times, but at least like not 3 times. I mean, if you are comfortable in writing one time, because we all use like laptop, even me personally, like I don't write using pen and pencil. But why we are stressing you all to write, because there will be a kinesthetic development also of your hands, and when you write, you will be able to remember for a longer time. If you'll just like type or just copy paste, you'll forget soon, or like maybe in a month or so, if someone will ask you maybe 3 months later, okay, what you studied in the kids session, you won't be having any answer. So when you write yourself, maybe one time, two, I'm not forcing you to like write 3 times only. You can write also like one time also, but just focus, like you write it with your full concentration, and your mind should be there while writing. It will give you a good boost. Slowly and slowly you will be able to remember like all the shlokas just by writing it once. So yeah, just like write as much as as possible for you all, and pronounce it. And rest of the like homework details we have posted on the group. So like the Tuesday we want the homework, and rest, yeah, along with it, like you can post all your videos of the homework, or if you want to like share anything, just feel free to post, or if you have any questions, you can post on the WhatsApp group. We will be available all the time for you. Any more questions, comments, concerns, queries, anything?
Okay, so we'll do 3 Namokar and close.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, please join your hands.
Before that, I would like to say one thing.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for your bearing with us in between, with the glitches. This is our first time doing this, and we are also all learning at the same time. So hopefully, next weekend will be smoother. All right. Yeah. Thank you all. And Ashi,
we all are students like you, so we are also learning one by one, stage by stage. So apologies like for any mistakes or anything which is unclear to you. We'll make sure to make it clear from our end.
But at least we know we have a great teachers, and they have so much knowledge. So at least we know that.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's go with Navkar mantra. Close your eyes, and we'll chant it 3 times. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvajhayanam. Namo Loe Sava Sahunam. Namo Arihantanam. Namo Siddhanam. Namo Ayariyanam. Namo Uvajhayanam. Namo Loe Sava Sahunam. Namo Arihantanam. Namo Siddhanam. Namo Ayariyanam. Namo Uvajhayanam. Namo Loe Sava Sahunam. Thank you to everyone.
Bolo
And if
Adinath
you like, if
Bhagwan.
you
Bolo Adinath Bhagwan ki jai.
Jai Ho.
बोलो भक्तांबर स्तोत्र की जय। बोलो आचार्य मानतुंगा जी की जय। 24 तीर्थंकर भगवान की जय। जिन शासन देव की जय। We are here for a couple of minutes. If anybody has any questions for our teachers about WhatsApp group, I just want to let everyone know there is a link to join it. There is no other way we can do it other than the link. So please click on the link for the WhatsApp group. Thank you.
And one thing I would also like to say, this was mainly designed to cater North American kids. So I'm very happy that even Indian kids from India are also joining. I mean, it's very late for them in India, and it's amazing. Hats off to the parents and the kids who are up so late at night to be able to join this. That's amazing. But sorry that this timing doesn't suit you. But this was mainly geared towards kids in America and Canada, so they can learn something. That's why the timings are so late for India.
Someone asked, are we supposed to post it or is it a choice, the homework? See, like even attending is not a choice, but yeah, like if you will do, it will be good for your own self. And like if you will post it, so others will also know like what progress you have made, and it will be like a source of you'll get motivated by others. What you can see their work and they can see your work, so it will be like you'll get recognition as well. So, and at the end of the session, we'll all have like the report, not exactly like the report cards, but like the evaluation analysis of each student. So it would be good like if you do your homework and it will add into your learning. Yeah.
So I have unmuted all the kids only one by one. If anybody has a question, please go one by one so that both the teachers are here, they can answer. Only one by one. We have the ability to self-unmute. I'm going to try this experiment. So whoever raised the hand, go one by one and please unmute yourself.
Do we have to, like yesterday's homework? I forgot to send the video for the yesterday's homework. So can I send it today?
Yeah. You can. There is no time limit. Like the maximum for a week, suppose like today's and yesterday's, you can send like max till Tuesday. It's accepted, no problem at all. Any more questions?
Excuse me, is there any homework for today?
Yeah, I just said like you have to practice the chanting and the pronunciation, and along with that, you have to write it 3 times. Shloka number 2.
Okay.
And we'll post the homework also in the WhatsApp group, so do not worry.
And they can also chant and chant the shloka and send the videos. I see that my kids enjoy that rather than writing. So both are important. So whatever you guys prefer. We want this class to be fun, not like a pressure on kids.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm sure you guys all already have some homeworks and other works that you do. So just take it as a fun learning experience.
Yes. Yes. When are we gonna have the next class?
Saturday. So every
Yes.
weekend you will have the class, like Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ananya, the teacher is here. Ask your question.
What was yesterday's homework? I'm new to the
Can you repeat again, Ananya?
What
Come
was
closer.
yesterday?
Come closer to the device.
What was yesterday's homework? I'm new to the Bhaktamar group.
Did you post it or you're asking?
What is what is yesterday's homework?
It is same as today, but for Stotra number 1.
Yeah. And a meditation symbol if you want to draw it. We'll post both the homework again.
In the WhatsApp group, and it's also posted in the chat right now by the other teacher.
Hi Ashi Didi.
Sorry.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
We want to really thank you because this is the first session we mom and daughter doing together. Even I am learning because I have never learned Bhaktamar, and the way you are explaining is amazing. Even I told my sisters from India to join you. So I hope if we adults join, it's okay for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, the content might be a little bit like according to the kids, but yeah, anyhow,
That's
like,
fine. That's totally,
the knowledge
no,
is,
that's totally fine. But this is the best thing we mom and daughter can do together.
Thank you so much
Towards
for
that
your
little more towards religion. Yeah, we love it. Yeah, thank you so much.
Also, do you know, I actually tried the Bhaktamar Stotra when I had a problem and it worked.
Wow.
Yesterday.
That's awesome. Very good.
So Kinisha ji, can I make a request? Why don't you, Kinisha ji, a humble request to you. Can you make a video of you and your daughter doing Stotra number 2 and post it in the WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Anybody else for questions?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I think we just encourage a lot of videos. We want to see a lot of videos coming in the WhatsApp group to show us that, kids are enjoying and they're learning. I know a lot of the kids, they already know first and second shloka. I can just tell. So all you need to do is just record it and post it.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you have any questions or any feedback, anything, any improvement, feel free to post it in the group, WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we should end the meeting now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to end the meeting.
Okay. Bye, guys, everyone. Thank you so much. See you all next week. Same time, same place.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your day.
You too.
Good luck. If you have any questions, let us know. Bye.
Thank you, Neelam ji and Ashi. All right. I'm going to end the meeting.
For the opportunity.
Sure.
Okay.